hell is it?
Charles, put that down.
Snivelling! Snivelling! We
Darcy! Oh! Oh!
Number 18, Clifford Street. Quick as you can. Go. I have sent for my physician in Mayfair. He will be here within the hour.
In an hour, he could be dead. He's lost half a pint of blood in 2 minutes, Darcy. You do the maths.
Shocking business. Bleeding on a fellow's rugs. This time of year. Oh, good Lady Catherine's sake.
This physician of yours, Mr. Darcy, can he do stitches?
Stitches? He is not a dressmaker.
Oh, God. I've let the woman I love run through my fingers like mercury, and now her father lies dying by my hand.
Mr. Bennett needs stitches. Please tell me you understand that.
There is a woman here. She's arranged medical matters for me in the past. I should bring her directly.
Wickham. You are a bastard, but you are the right bastard at the right time.
One does one's best. Everyone you know, Miss Price, will one day prise your fingers from the raft and watch you drown. It's the way of the world. Everyone. Except me.
Miss Price.
I have to find Elizabeth. She needs to be with her father right now. Nothing else matters.
I believe if I am compelled to hear that name again,
Be there, partner, please. Please.
Where the pig in hell have you been?
Hello, Michael.
75 bloody texts. An hour and a half of voicemail.
I was in a place that didn't have very good coverage. Sorry. You've lost weight.
You haven't. Your bum's got bigger.
My bum has not got bigger. It's the dress that makes it look big. I cannot tell you what a pleasure it is to be discussing the size of my bum. Look, I know that you have a lot of shouting you need to do at me, but right now I need to find Elizabeth. Where is she?
Piranha got her a job. Nanny, she cleans the kids' teeth with chalk.
Michael, I have to find that girl. Please take me on your bike.
I sold it.
You sold the Ducati. Why?
To buy us a holiday in Barbados. The original idea was that it should be a honeymoon. Let's go anyway, yeah? Skip the getting married bit, because that seems to be a problem. Have the honeymoon and see how we get on.
Thank you.
Is that thank you, yes? Or thank you, no?
Thank you, but right now, can you lend me 20 quid so I can get a taxi to take me to this girl so I can tell her something terrible about her dad?
I said I'd sold the Ducati. I didn't say I hadn't got wheels.
Stop! Darcy. You followed me.
Are my wits disordered by opium? What is this dreadful place?
This is London. My London.
I will tell you this, Miss Price. And it is true. The assembly room's at Meriton. I danced with you, not in order to spare my friend, but because I wanted to dance with you. Our entire acquaintance has been informed by my refusal to acknowledge this, for I have been blinded by pride. Charles, Georgiana, Wickham, you. For I was calamitously mistaken in my judgment of you all. A fellow less big-headed would have realized from the start that what I felt for you was... What I felt for you was... love. I love you. I followed you to this infernal place because I would follow you anywhere. I would harrow hell to be with you.
What about Caroline?
I cannot marry Caroline Bingley.
Do not tell me it's because she's not a maid.
Of course she is a maid. I cannot marry her because I do not love her. I love you.
Okay. Before we go any further, there is someone you have to meet. Right now. Take my hand. We're going to find Elizabeth Bennet.
Yeah, man, but I told him not to mess with me.
And what colour's he?
Oh, sorry.
That's right. And what colour?
Surfeit of Negroes.
Tourette's. Sorry. Gentlemen here tend not to speak on the bus.
Come along, Dixie.
That's my dress.
Yes.
It looks well on you. It would not fit me now. I'm acrobiotic.
You must go back, Miss Bennet. Your father needs you urgently.
The gentleman on the bath chair. I have seen his likeness. Tinky Winky.
I like to see the television, but I do not care to hear it. What is this of my father?
He needs you. He's had an accident. His life is in danger. I'm sorry, there isn't time to dress it up.
I must switch off the appliances. My employers are most anxious about the size of their footprint.
This gentleman has just come through the door.
I hazarded as much. Dr. and Mr. Rosenberg have taken Rachel to the cinema. I must leave a note.
Dr. and Mr.
Dr. Rosenberg is a lady. Yes. The world is greatly changed.
Michael. Dan, look, I need to use the telephone. I've got to call my boyfriend.
Yes. Of course.
Elizabeth Bennet is lending me her mobile.
Close the appliances.
Elizabeth, leave that. We must go. Darcy!
Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy of Pemberley. I am your wife.
I do not recall marrying you, madam. I think I would have noticed if I had.
We have been married nearly 200 years. Look!
Elizabeth, leave this now.
Taxi! Oh, he's coming! But damn, I've got no money. He's already paid by credit card. I summoned him by text. I was born out of time, Miss Price. Out of time and out of place. Goodness, here's Piranha. God almighty, Manda! I know.
You're Darcy, yeah? Looks like a Greek statue and talks like one.
What do you mean, Darcy? Darcy's some ponce in a book. Some Todger-twitching Nancy boy.
It's Darcy.
What is this curious person? Is it some sort of
village idiot, or a clown?
Oh, clown! Yeah, that's me.
Oh, Michael, no! I do not want this!
I'm afraid, sir, I can consent to be struck only by my friends. You and I lack introduction.
Michael Dolan, how do you do?
Stop this! Ow!
How dare you lay violent hands upon Miss Price?
I said stop! All right. This is what we're going to do. You are taking him through there right now. The rest of us are going to say goodbye nicely and watch you step through all that plumbing into fictional Georgian England, and that'll be it. And then we'll all spend the rest of our lives in therapy. It's going to be fine.
Miss Price.
No, Miss Price from anyone. You're going, or I'll take a swing at you myself.
The door does not oblige.
It bloody well does oblige. This is Darcy and Elizabeth Bennet coming through, for God's sake. There we go.
It is your need that opens it.
This is ridiculous. You should see this, Piranha. I'm talking 10 minutes max.
Amanda, I'm black. What's more, I cannot live without chocolate, electricity, or bog paper.
Well, they have chocolate.
Even for 10 minutes. Sorry.
Amanda, you go through that door even for 10 seconds and I'll be gone. And I will not be coming back.
Oh, Michael, please don't do this macho brinkmanship thing now. I'm trying to send him home so he can get married to her. I'm trying to
Go through there and I'm gone. This ends. One way or the other.
You walk around London like that, you'll get beaten up. Come on.
Amanda!
I heard you, Michael, but what else can I do? Ready?
Would you be so kind as to direct me to a private room? I'm experiencing an overwhelming desire to sleep.
I bid you good night, madam.
The two of you are in the right place at the right time. At the same time, Miss Price,
The necessary links that must be forged, the connections of mutual understanding, they cannot be conjured so.
I know.
I am so concerned for my father. We must send for Charlotte Lucas. Her comprehension of anatomy is...
Charlotte's gone. She's not here. Don't worry about Charlotte. She's gone to be a missionary in Africa.
Africa? What have I done?
You haven't done anything.
It's a joke between us when we were children that if life became irreparably miserable and lonely, one could always run away to Africa.